Why did you leave your last job? My previous manager was difficult to work with and I felt undervalued. That one sentence, no matter how true it is, just ended your interview. Today, I'm going to give you the exact word-for-word answers for every situation you might be in. Whether you left your organization voluntarily, you got laid off, or you escaped a toxic environment. The first scenario alone will change how you show up in your next interview. Listen, I've sat in numerous interview rooms and I can tell you this. Never badmouth a previous employer. It never ends well. But don't dodge the question either. We've all been tempted to do one or the other. And the moment you start talking negatively about a previous employer, they stop thinking about your skills and start wondering what you will say about them one day. Now, let's get into the three scenarios, and I want you to pay close attention to the third scenario. It's the one most candidates get completely wrong. Scenario one is when you left on your own. Most people think this is the easiest and then completely waste the opportunity. This is what many will say. I left because I was looking for new challenges and opportunities for growth. It's vague, generic, and forgettable. Every candidate in that waiting room just said the same thing. Say this instead. I achieved what I set out to do in that role. I built processes that delivered 15 projects and felt I had taken that position as far as I could. I'm now ready to bring that experience into a bigger challenge. And from everything I've researched about this role, this is exactly the next right step for me. See what just happened there? You showed direction, you showed self-awareness, and then you made them feel like a deliberate choice, not a backup option. Now, what about the candidates who didn't choose to leave? Millions of professionals are dealing with that right now. And I will tell you, most of them are handling it completely wrong. Scenario 2, you were laid off from the job. I want you to hear this clearly. There's nothing wrong with being laid off. It can happen to anybody. The mistake is being apologetic about it. Most people will say, unfortunately, the company went through some changes and my position was eliminated. That word, unfortunately, immediately puts you on the defensive. You are apologizing for something that wasn't your fault. Say this instead. The company went through a reduction in workforce. It has nothing to do with performance. In fact, I'm proud of what I delivered during my time there. What I'm focused on now is building processes in the financial sector. And that's exactly why this opportunity caught my attention. You said what happened, you protected your reputation, and you moved immediately to why you are excited about them. Now, let me know in the comments. Out of these two scenarios, have you been in any of them? And how did you handle it? Someone can benefit from your story and apply it to theirs. This next scenario is the one nobody feels comfortable talking about. The one where you didn't leave because of a layoff. You left because of a person. You left a toxic boss or a toxic manager. We've all either been there or you know someone who has. A manager who undermined you, a culture that drained you, an environment that made you dread Monday mornings. And now you are sitting in an interview and the honest answer feels too dangerous to say. I understand. This is the truth. You can tell your story honestly without costing you the offer. The key is to redirect from complaints to values. What most people say is this: my manager and I had different working styles and it became difficult, blah, 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 blah. The moment you say something remotely negative about a person, the interviewer's guard goes up. They are now wondering if you're a difficult person to work with. Say this instead. The team went through a leadership transition that shifted the working environment completely. Through that experience, I got very clear on the kind of culture where I do my best work. one where honesty and value for people's work are priorities. From everything I've seen about this organization, that's exactly what you built here. You told the truth, showed you know yourself, and then made them feel like the exact place you've been looking for all this while. All in one answer. Now, what did they ask me to say more about why I left? Because this is the number one fear I hear from professionals preparing for interviews. And I'm going to give you a 2-line script for each scenario right now. If you left voluntarily, I gave that role everything I had, and I'm genuinely proud of what I had delivered. I'm at a point in my career where I'm ready for a bigger challenge, and this role is it. If you are laid off, say something like this. It was a business decision that affected a number of people across the organization. I used the time to get very intentional about my next move, which is how I ended up here. If you left a toxic situation, I realized the environment wasn't bringing out my best work, and I made the decision to be intentional about where I invest my energy next. That search led me directly to this opportunity. Notice the pattern in all three. Every answer ends by pointing back to them. That's not by accident. That's the forward mindset. Every answer should end by pointing forward, specifically towards the company you're sitting in front of them right now. Never make the mistake of bad-mouthing anybody. It will cost you the role. If you want to speak with me one-on-one about your interview or any career challenge that you're having, use the first link in the descriptions to book a session. And if you're preparing for interviews, these videos will help you walk in confidently and walk out with an offer. I wish you all the best.